African football body CAF begins probe of alleged maltreatment of Super Eagles in Libya, vows to punish violators. Federal government slashes corporate taxes, raises income tax to 25%. FG upgrades Mohammadu Buhari Airport to international status. Summary of the news. The Confederation of African Football CAF has begun a proper investigation into the alleged maltreatment of players and coaches of the Nigerian national football team, Super Eagles in Libya. Sahara reporters had reported how the team was stranded for over 13 hours in Libya after the host country's government deliberately disrupted their travel plans. This made the players, with the approval of the Nigerian Football Federation, decide to withdraw from playing their upcoming African Cup of Nations qualifying match against Libya. The Libya Football Federation, while explaining the circumstances surrounding the Nigerian Super Eagles' hours delay at Al Abrak International Airport, noting that the diversion of the team's flight was not intended as a hostile act. In its swift intervention, the African top football governing body described what Nigerian players and their officials experienced in Libya as unacceptable. The body therefore, in a statement issued on Monday, promised to impartially investigate the matter and punish any party found guilty of breaching its regulations, source Sahara reporters. The federal government has disclosed plans to reduce corporate income taxes from 30% to 25% in a drive to lessen the burden of taxation on corporate organizations. The government also announced that it has commenced the process to raise the personal income tax of high-income individuals earning up to 100 million naira monthly to 25%, with those earning from 1.5 million naira to now pay 19% as income tax, while those earning below 1 million naira monthly will be exempted from the personal income tax regime. Chairman of the Presidential Committee on Fiscal Policy and Tax Reforms, Taiwo Oyedele, made disclosures on Monday at the 30th Nigerian Economic Summit in Abuja. Mr. Oyedele said the executive arm of government has commenced the process with an executive bill to the National Assembly for passage into law. If passed into law, the new tax reforms are expected to take effect from January 2025. The chairman of the tax committee said government was going ahead to significantly reduce or remove taxes on food, other household items, health, education, accommodation and transportation that cost Nigeria about 82% of their total expenses. Source: Leadership newspaper. The federal government has made a significant move to upgrade the Mohammadu Buhari Airport in Maiduguri to an international airport, with full operations set to begin on January 4, 2025. This was disclosed by the Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, Festus Keyamo, during a courtesy visit by Borno State Governor Babagana Umar Zulum to his office in Abuja. Keyamo emphasized the strategic importance of the Northeast, particularly Borno State, as a commercial hub that links Nigeria to neighboring countries. He stated, establishing an international airport in Maiduguri is strategic for receiving international flights, especially from the Middle East. Governor Zulum, who is also the chairman of the Northeast Governors Forum, expressed satisfaction with the airport's new status. Source: Vanguard newspaper. Follow for more. October 14, 2024.